89 on up, homies, the show where you gon' get Cali history. It's told with respect and dignity. Spoken by G.Have so vividly. He's taking over the industry, giving y'all some download imagery. Damn you, if you ain't hitting them likes, come on, subscribe. Check out the channel and I bet it will make you decide to tune in every chance you get. It's lit, and some of y'all can learn a bit from this gangster shit.
YouTube, what it do, loved ones? You know the motto, if you can, after the stories over there, hit us with a like, which is a thumbs up, and that'll let us know we kicking our stuff. I want to thank the homeboy G. Lee Deuce for the intro from the legendary Mental Historical Hip Hop album, Banging on Wax. You can reach him on Instagram at Solid From Day One. YouTube, what it do? Appreciate everybody staying tapped in with 89 on up. This tribute right here is to a good homeboy of mine, homie. Stretch from Inglewood, Bottomsville, Crenshaw Mafia, homie. And I meet the homeboy Stretch probably in the early 90s, around the 90s area, homie. You know what I'm saying? 90 area. And I think I meet him, if I'm not mistaken, homie, really close up in person is through the homeboy Big Bob from Crenshaw Mafia. Big Bob from Crenshaw Mafia always reside inside the neighborhood Power Rules. And with his time staying inside the neighborhood Power Rules, Crenshaw Mafias occasionally come and visit the homeboy, homie, you know. And at that time particular, a lot of dudes my age group that cling to a Big Bob from Crenshaw Mafia, they came to the hood to see Big Bob from Crenshaw Mafia, but wind up getting interaction and building up relation ties with dudes like me and a few more of my homeboys from Inglewood neighborhood Power Roof, homie. And the homeboy Stretch, homie, Crenshaw Mafia, his style could never be duplicated or replicated, homie. For the simple fact the homie whole style and character was unique, homie. Down to the homeboy, you know, physical structure, you know. And the homeboy always used to hang inside the neighborhood Power Rules, homie. And his favorite line was on Morphia, on Crenshaw Morphia. The homie pushed that so heavily that fell on everybody that hung inside the NHPs, whether we were from Mafia or not. It's that when we seen Stretch, first thing we gonna say is blood on Crenshaw Morphia, on Morphia, homie. And that was the thing, homie, because the homie said it so, the homie had his own way of saying it, homie, that grew on all of us, on everybody that kind of hung with him, that really tripped off the homeboy style and loved this character, homie. From the hood to the homies from family, from the homies from Avenue Power Rules, you would get a gang of homeboys that'll speak good of the homeboy Stretch, Bottomsville, Crenshaw Mafia, homie. So when I meet the homeboy in them 90s, dog, and we being out that category of YGGs, you know what I'm saying? We hit it off, homie. We hit it off as homeboys. And as him visiting the turf, you know, he wound up visiting more and more. You know, became a regular over there, dog. You know, doing everything the homies was doing and all that. And I could remember a time, homie, that when homies used to hang up in the spots in the hood, we'd hang in these spots all night, homie, like the fire department, dog. And homies would be in there deep, you know, gambling, you know, talking stuff, homie, you know, hustling and all that type stuff, dog. But we up in there like the fire department, homie. And I remember one night it's me. It's a few homies, dog. It's a few homies. I can't just solidly recall, but it's a few homies. And I guess somebody come up in the spot and say, it's some Crips in the hood, patrolling the hood looking for homies. So, homie, we up in there like the fire department, homie. Me, like I said, a few more homies, Stretch from Crenshaw Mafia. So when we get the word that these dudes is around the hood lurking, we all look at each other and niggas jump up like the fire department, homie, and beat it up out the door, about 5 homies. And we get in the car, homie, and I forget who driving, but we combing through the hood heavily. Every corner, every street, we hitting corners through the hood. The homies got a 38, homie. We about 5 deep in the car, homie, stretching there, all of us. We turning corners through the hood. We looking for these fools, homie. We all swearing, we catch these fools, we gonna give it to them. In the midst of us hitting these corners, looking for the rips that's looking for the homies, we get police jump on us, homie. They hit a couple corners with us. We smack, they undercovered out. So we like play the role like when they finally get us, like we didn't know till y'all hit the lights. Y'all was one time. We thought y'all was some enemigos. We was trying to get away from y'all, but that was just all the drama. So they pull us over and everything, homie, bump us all up, and females one times out there and everything, they bump us all up. And one time, the females and all that, they got a habit of grabbing a nigga, by the pants and seeing, try to see if niggas was holding straps or whatever, homie. So they got about 5 of us lined up, tearing up the vehicle we in. So they searching us, they got the lady females out there, they searching us. They get all, we lined up, they getting the homie. Then one lady female, I think, got the homeboy Stretch, trying to act all like she with the business with the homie Stretch. And so with her checking the homeboy and grab down at the homeboy, khakis from his khaki belt area. And she like, what is this? She thinking the homie got a sawed-off gauge. Like, I think we got a weapon right here. All along, homie. Come to find out, it was the homeboy body parts, homie. No funniness. It was the homeboy body parts that she was grabbing. I guess it was out the ordinary, and she thought it was like a sawed-off gauge. So she hollered out, I think he got a weapon. Come to find out, like I say, it was the homeboy body parts. Everybody fall out, homie. The homies laughing, one time laughing. They wind up feeling clowned and let us go. We get on with the heat, homie. You know what I'm saying? Everybody up in there clowning with the homie Stretch. How about blood on Morphia, blood on Crenshaw Morphia? Niggas got away from that, homie. But on everything, 89 on up, G stuff, not ye stuff. And that's just a funny time that we was out gang banging in the spot, run up out the spot like the fire department, on the hunt for some rips that was on the hunt for the homies, and get bumped up. And the female one time wound up getting clowned by the homeboy Stretch, homie. The homeboy Stretch from Bottomville, Crenshaw Mafia, homie, will be truly missed, homie. From the NHPs, CMGs, IFGs, Avenue Pop Rules, Queen Street Bloods, homie. You know what I'm saying? CPBs, homie. Every hood in Inglewood, homie, that's Damu-atized, homie, gonna miss the homeboy. Another homeboy from different Damu communities around, homie, gonna miss the homeboy, homie. Like I said, the homie was one of a kind, homie. He was one of them homeboys. You could be in the turf. And this how it was back then in that YGG era. We could be in the turf and we got good names and good reports for ourselves. We could easily be like, blood, I need $100 in the spot. I need $100 real quick to go do something. And homies that we knew each other and had love for each other and knew we had hustle, we'd give it to each other. The nigga be like, man, I can give it to you later on during the night. And Stretch was one of them homeboys I was able to hit a couple times out my career, homie, and be like, Stretch, let me borrow $100. Or, in blood talk, we'd be like, man, let me get a bean out. And the homie be like, on Morphia, I slide it to you. and the nigga will hit the homeboy back with his bread less than an hour. But we all sharing and building each other's sack up back in the days inside the Inglewood neighborhood Power Rules. And that's how we was showing love, homie. The homie Stretch damn near give a nigga a shirt off his back. If he got two of them, he gonna share one. And that's how our culture was back in the days, homie. It was no homeboy really left behind when we all trying to push real hell of a, homie. And Stretch was one of them homeboys that wouldn't leave another homeboy behind. He was gonna pull him up with us, and that's what we all did at that time, homie. I love you, homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Inglewood love, homie. You got your store in the Inglewood Hall of Fame, homie, for doing it right out here, doing it big for the city, doing it big for the bottom, doing it big for yourself and your family and your loved ones, homie. You'll be forever missed, dog. I want to say shout out to the homeboys from Crenshaw Mafia, homie. I know that touch home, homie. That's my era. That's my generation. That's y'all. You know, a lot of the OG homeboys. That's one of the real young homeboys. Y'all care about a lot of us, certain ones of us, homie. You know what I'm saying? We had extra privileges and all that, dog. We want to salute y'all for raising us right, homie. And I want to say it one more time. Salute, Stretch. Inglewood, Bottomsville, Crenshaw Mafia. We love you. Yeah, this piece right here is from my nigga OJ from Bottomsville, Crenshaw Mafia. He wrote this to his people, Stretch. He said, Stretch was really a great imp. Eddie G.Stretch was a real brother. This hurt me so bad, I just cried thinking about him. We've been friends, homies, then became kin. He was one of a kind, one of the hellest persons I ever met. Love my brother forever. M-Gang. OJ.
89 on up, homies, the show where you gon' encounter history. It's told with respect and dignity. Spoken by G.Stretch so vividly. He's taking over the industry, giving y'all some download imagery. Damn you, if you ain't hitting them likes, come on, subscribe. Check out the channel and I bet that will make you decide to tune in every chance you get. It's lit, and some of y'all can learn a bit from this gangster.